10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, bashed my head. Shit. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not waiting for the timer today, guys. I got things to do. Hello, everyone. I'm not giving you any time to find the stream. I'm just blah, blah. We're going for it. Welcome. It's Stonx Music. It's me. I'm Ollie. I think I got everything set up all right. I guess we'll see. My camera looks blurry. Ah, well, I don't even care. You might not even be here yet. And again, I don't even care. It's being recorded. So I got a busy one today. I got to go grab the car in a little bit. So yeah, if you need to... Oi, oi, direct shift. Good to see you. If you need to watch this... Oh, you had something in the Patreon channel, didn't you? Let me grab that quick. Oh no. New version. Okay, let me grab that quick. Alright, let me grab a couple of bits off you guys. Download. Just one. Show in folder. And direct shift, your one was in the Patreon channel, wasn't it? OMP, I just grabbed yours. And download was enabled. Ridiculous. There you go. And then direct shift had one up there. And let me just open Moose's quickly. Oh no, that's a shame. Where am I? I was like trying to rush this, and now I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on. Right, there is Moose. Right, there's that. There's that. Right. Director of the Prime, thank you. No, I'm too lazy. I've got one that you sent, which is no, it's the other lot. Punisher V3.5, maybe pre-final. And then also Ridiculous, which was in the Patreon channel. But like I said before, with the Patreon stuff, I will just... Oh my god, what have I done? I'll just get to it whenever you send it. Hey, Syndicate, how you doing? I look quiet. Was that better? Loud noises. I'm in the yellow now. Send a new version of Ridiculous. Much better. Okay, let's just kick it off because I've got shit to do, guys. I've got to go pick up the car. I might just send the missus to pick up the car. And some other bits. So, yeah. It's still quiet. Bah, humbug. Let's see what it's like compared to the music. And then I can always turn it up again if we need. I need to put headphones on as well, I guess. Oh, I should get my new headphones soon too. And then I can really shit on everyone's feedback when I get the Olos. Yeah, compared to music, let me just plug the headphones in so I can hear me music. Right. There you go, louder, 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 louder. More. It's clipping, so hopefully that's fine. Ooh. It's fine. Guess. Can you guess who it is? millimeters. I noticed that too. Can't really effectively do that. Third harmonic, a bit of a lift at the top. Sides can be boosted a bit more than just the high shelf, and low cut on the sides just to tidy it up. Yeah, pretty much. I'll probably tidy up the 200 to 500 on the sides as well. Just a bit of a tilt really, just a bit more on the highs, cut some of the lows, maybe tidy up this side, third harmonic, vibe as always though. A-Rights bringing it. First Person Syndicate collab. Did I change this? No, I didn't. I imagine it's probably not the most up to date, but Scout 22, nice one. Mine should be coming later this week, I think. It's not always necessary, but subdued to me. The top end of that snare is not like popping through. Yeah, I think you could tidy up the 2K region. I know you like boosting that on the... I know you like boosting that on the bass, but maybe it's taken over with the snare, or maybe if you just put all the snare processing on and then it'll punch through a bit more. You're not usually lacking in that area, so maybe you just haven't processed the snare. Scout, yeah, I find I used to be like, fuck, 90 in a brick wall, we don't want any of that there. But it's much nicer, like, actually, you know, even 6 dB and bringing it up further, or 12 dB, you know, subtle's just a bit nicer. I don't know. This is what I used to be like, brick wall, you don't want anything there, fucking 20, brick wall at 20 because you can't hear anything, or fucking 12 because you can't hear anything. But the subtler does seem to make a difference. Just, yeah, 12, 18 at a push, and you can always bring this down if you want it. Just try and balance it out a bit more, because I don't know, yeah, it's just nicer, it's a bit nicer. Bro, well, yeah, just slam your snare. I feel weird telling Syndicate about snare things because man's got the pop in snares, but yeah, I just feel like it's lacking level. I mean, I guess you can see it there on millimeters. You can see where it all is, and you're kind of losing some of that when everything else. I like the vibe though. Keep up with that one. Sounding cool. Hi-hat. We got Chris. We got something from Chris. It's amazing. We got something from Chris. Hello, big girl. This is Fruity Loops Mobile, I guess. Hello, big girl. Say hello. Back? Oh, I don't even know. Do they say it's ready? Yeah. Cool. Just ready. I rang him and I said it's just ready now. Okay, cool. Alright, see you in a bit. I don't know if I'm live anymore. Guys, am I back? I can check, I guess. Isn't that a coincidence? The cat comes in and it all goes wrong. Reconnection successful. I should be back. Let's wait a sec. Guys, am I back? Am I back? I don't know, guys. Help me. Oh look, OBS says I'm broadcasting now. Yes. Good. Yeah, the cat comes in and it all goes wrong. Coincidence? I think not. My lovely lady's going to pick the car up, so I can chill out a bit. I don't have to blast through it so quick. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Right, we're back. Let's start again with our boy, the hi-hat. Bearing in mind, this is going to be Fruity Loops Mobile, guys, so I'm always just impressed that there's anything that even sounds like music coming out of a phone. And mixed down probably on some like fucking £10 headphones. It's a little bit of a shame. The bass is like missing all of its 200 to 1K. It's missing all of the meat, all of the boom boom. Ideas. The solid ideas, the sounds. I mean, I don't know how you make music in FL Mobile with only headphones, so I'm not going to be like, oh, just do this, this, and this. But the basses need more processing, and they need more flattening out of the frequencies, and it's just a bit imbalanced in the volumes. There's a nice sub, boom, 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 and it's a nice crispy top. Gang, gang, gang. It's just it's missing that middle bit. Tie it all together nicely. Cool ideas. I like the drums. Maybe snare could have a bit more crack, like either. It needs a fundamental donk or more of a click if you're going for that modern snare. I'm kind of only getting the psh from it, not getting any donk. Cool ideas though. Run with that. H-Man. Inviting the cat in to destroy some more things. This could just do with a good crushing. it's like missing a bunch of saturation on that bass or something, I think. The drop's coming in really lackluster. To not affect the not affect those snares. So I think the bass needs a bit better balance, because it's like that bit was super dipped at like 400, 500, always 2K, just a bit more grit. And then you've got this pad being held. And it's really... Oh. Well, that's a load of bollocks. That car bollocks. What was I saying? Yeah, those like sine wave, I think, is taken away from the impact of the Let me grab my other headphones, because something's whack. Something's whack, bruh. Okay. Yeah, so I think there's a bit too much of a mid scoop, like between 300 and say 2.5k. So then when I boost this to kind of try and compensate, that sine wave, thing pokes out too much, and your snares are poking out a bit too much. I think there's an overcomplication on the hi-hats as well. Like, I think a lot can be said for just psh, 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 setting a foundation with everything kind of like tick-tack, tick, 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 tick. There's too many rhythms. There's too many things going on. I love the it's a really nice groove, but what am I meant to be like hooking onto here? There's boo doo doo doo, boo dee doo, boo doo doo, then there's tick 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 tick, and then the bass doing. I can't sing along to this. I can't pick a main element to focus on. I think that's the thing. When it comes to doing the mix down, really just try and focus on, and I just sing along. I sing along to see what is important. What is your main element? What do you want to stick out the most? Because at the moment, I don't really know what to focus on here. There's like like poking out way too much. I could barely really even hear any hi-hats then in that end section. It's just whoop, 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 whoop. Just that kind of that top synth. So when it comes to making EQ decisions, if you sing along and see what's important, you can make those decisions based on, you know, what you're feeling is the most important. So if you want the hats that far back in the mix where I can't really hear them, just have them 1, 2, 3, 4. Just have them setting a solid foundation. If they're like far back in the mix and they're like doing things and I want to hear them, like if they're meant to have a rhythm, they should be further forward, I think. Build up, start. So I like the idea with this bass doing a thing and then having these leads doing another thing. It's like the same, you know, it's meant to be really big and powerful. They don't feel like they're the same. They feel like they're two different instruments fighting for my attention. You want to really try and lock them in to be one sound. So you've got and all as one big thing. I think that's the vibe you're going for. It's not the vibe I'm feeling. So it's not really fair. Hello, little one. Well, okay, I have to go. Into me NAS to find it. What month are we in? Here we go. Like, this isn't really fair because equals as fucking savage. But it's what you're trying for. So this is what it should sound like, right? You're trying to get bass and vocals all entwined as one big thing. There's those little vocal chops in there. There's the which is a vocal whilst the bass is doing it. You know, the bass and the vocal are both locking in for that. More referencing, man. That's all it is. Just finding the right tracks to reference, trying to figure out what you're actually how you want these elements to link together, you know. All right. Two massive screens and no screen real estate. Right. Miger Dogpile. Nice name.
We doing a dog pass? Heck yeah, dog pass.
I reckon you get a bit more bite out. That 1 to 2K region, I think you can get a bit more bite out of that. I also think your kick is a bit long. I don't know why I'm working with such a fucking tiny bit of screen. Where are we? That's like a mighty long kick, bro. I reckon you could probably get away with like... That's still a long kick in my world. Let's go for... That's a snare. You fucking idiot. Look at that. Tight. If you want to really get into it, there's not much clean. It's very dirty, noisy kick. Tight like a tiger. I think you're, if you tighten that kick up, you can then tighten the side chain up and everything's just going to play a bit nicer, right? I can see here, look, the tail of your kick is going right your snare's playing, there's still like tail of the kick going on. So I reckon if you tighten that up, that could be could give you a bit more room in the mix for everything else. Hey, nice one. I do like that. That Plague Doctor design's really nice. That was my cousin made 3D models for me of both me and James, which we got a resin print for. I got them here. Go on, work. I was going to get them, going to make some silicone molds for them and print them up and make them like... But yeah, the shirt, I just moved the models around until we got a nice... It's just bloody... You can't even see it. Oh well. That's one of my favourite designs, that one. Get these guys painted up, I guess, too. I wanted to make the... I wanted to make the molds, silicone molds, before I painted them up, and then 4 years went past. Yeah, so I think shorter kick would be nice, and then a bit more bite in your basses around the 2K. It was in feedback, so I grabbed it.
Oh, we doing a dog pass?
Hey, Farnsworth! Good to see you. Yeah, tune. It's good. I think shorter kick will give you a bit more space for the bass to sing through. Cool samples. Probably get a bit more grit, like somewhere between, say, 800 and 2K. When I boosted 2K, it looked like it was a bit too much. But a bit lower, it looked like there was some room. Just want that flatten out a bit more. You know? So some of those basses could have a bit more 600 to 2K around there. Bit more bite. Nice one though. Very good. OMP Syndicate collab. I don't even know if this is the latest version or whatnot, but I saw it, I grabbed it. Yeah, early days on that one. I like it though. It's got some vibes. Vibes. Do you maybe want some third harmonic in there? Oh, okay. And a new vocal. It's a vibe though, I like it. Very nice. Is this like final now for this one? Build up's the best bit. Sometimes it takes a while to find the right drop. Is this the final now for... I do really like this one. I think so. Awesome. I love the quiet stuff. It's really nice. Maybe some snare in the sides, because that's all choir there. There's no snare. It's a very mono snare. Banger though. I didn't really hear it, but I saw it. I saw it not coming up. So maybe, yeah, a little bit snare on the sides. It's sick. I don't know what else I need to say. It's sick. Ridiculous. Direct shift. Too much in this 200, 300 range. Ridiculous. It's like there's no hi-hats or any splashes or anything. All of that's too it's like too low pitch. The frequency of all of your psh, psh, psh are all too low. It needs some higher splashy stuff. It feels imbalanced. Let's just go quarter. It's 174. Same thing I was saying earlier about H-Man's tune. It's not to do with them being minus 6 dB. I think they're too low frequency. They're down there. They're not sparkly and high, and also they're doing way too much. The shorter a sound is, the less perceivable volume it has. So if that isn't relevant, which I don't think it is here, everything else is ba ra wa wa ba ba ja ra ra. Look what my head's doing, right? I don't need I don't need really low. I think if you just have a nice going along, it's going to give you that. Sounds like I'm slightly out of time. Maybe you're not 174. You're 173, 172. I don't know. I can tell it's not in time. I don't know what your original BPM is. But you can hear that, how that just kind of it's giving you a nice top sparkle, whereas you've got a kind of a little shuffle going on, but it's I don't think the song needs a little shuffle. And I can hear there is a psh, psh, psh as well. 175, that's why I couldn't find it. 175. And then you could go to tickers for the next section, right? And you can even see these on mini-meters, right? Like where it's filling in the gaps. There's some nice kind of splashy background stuff, but there's nothing to move the song forward. Try and think of your hats more like an arrangement point, right? Like start it with it. Have it move along to something else, you know. You can really use them as an arrangement to move your song forward and give you a bit better balance in sparkly highs and So I feel like it's all just getting a bit messy towards this end section here. There's too many things going on. The kind of muddiness of the bass is coming through a bit too much. I'd say like 200 to 800. This area is just a bit too like bit too wummy. Wum 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 wum. I've had to like boost it back up to bring a snare back. The sub's nice and heavy. There's a nice strong third harmonic. The hats and the tops are just lacking a bit, and I think it's just a bit too complicated around this section. There's like a bit too much going on. It feels all a bit too the sub and the third's going like brr, 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 and then there's this jump 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 jump, and then there's this ridiculous. It's just all a bit like it's all a bit much. Try and focus on one or two elements and get them sounding fat. And like I said a minute ago, just try and sing what's the important bit and get those bits to really stand out. Right, we've got a couple on. That doesn't need to be up. That'll still work. We've got a couple on here. I don't know if these are the latest ones, but these didn't have download available, so. Be careful with bits like this. You've got that sub line still going underneath as this note rises up. Bottom note playing a G, top note playing a G sharp. So that's just going to get real like. Just get rid of the low note and just have it going up.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
That's coming through twice for you guys. Let me mute one of them. This should sound better. That probably sounds better. Go back to the build up.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Holy snap. So I want more sub balance. This top line here on millimeters wants to be more red and less purple and blue. So there's not enough bass. Not enough bass.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Maybe these bits, so you got this. Hey Corax, how you doing? Yeah, there's this. with the sub, then maybe that next section, which kind of got some like bits, maybe the sub just boom, 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 and just take that note, boom, and cut that first boom, cut that boom, make it a quarter or an eighth, boom, 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 or eighth notes or 16th notes. I call it 3-3-2. So if it's eighth notes, you want 3 eighth notes, 3 eighth notes, then 2 eighth notes. Or if it's 16ths, 3 16ths, 3 16ths, 2 16ths. Boom, 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 boom. Just to fill out I think that is cool for the tops, for like, you know, the mid and top bass, and the sub should be I think that'd be a nice compromise between the two. Let's skip breakdown, sorry.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Same thing with the hats again. It's just a very complicated hat pattern. Does it need to be that complicated? Is it adding anything being that complicated? I don't know. You know what I mean? I do have the one thing that I run quite a lot is busy drums or busy bass, not both. And we don't have a busy bass, so we can have busy drums. But just the hats being busy, I don't know, it doesn't really do it for me. It feels like maybe if you were to have some more ghost snares and some more it's like maybe it'd be nicer with a some like ghost snares in there to make it a bit more of a beat. Like I'm going to sing that more than like you're not going to sing tit. You're not going to sing tits. Boom to the cat, boom to the cat, kind of like a fucking big beat thing. Boom cat boom ka, boom cat boom ka, boom cat boom ka.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Because that's what you're kind of doing already, right? You're going boom cat, cat. It feels like there's that big gap there, and because the bass is just, and I think you have the room to be busy rather than hiding that up the top with the hats. Right, like something you can feel and sing along with a bit more. Feels like the drums are too empty. Yeah, I'd like that. That would tickle my almonds. If you had a syncopated ride groove for the first few, ting ting cat ting ting cat ting ting cat ting ting cat ting, then boom cat cat boom cat boom ting cat ting cat ting ting cat ting cat ting bush cat cat boom cat boom ting cat ting. You know, it gives you that movement around the song. It all feels very static at the moment, especially now it's the end of the song. We've heard that riff a good few times. I spice it up a bit.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a
Awesome start, sounding good. All the sounds are good. I like the arrangement. I like the remix. I think you can just push it that bit further. Punisher, what's this one?
I don't smile much.
I like the balance on this one a lot more. You can like see on mini meters that there's no top end to like follow. You know what I mean? I'd like a ride. Ting ting ticka ting 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 ticka ting 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 ticka ting. Nothing complicated. Just something to follow in the tops. Really nice rolling bass line, yeah.
That's not good. Deep breath. You look like someone who has information, punk. Tell me something that'll save your life.
really like this one. I think a nice simple ride splash. Psh, ting 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 psh psh ting ting something. Maybe a couple little breaks in there at the end. Be nice before this here. Into the...
You look like someone. That's not good.
The groove of the hats is nice. It's quite hidden. I'd just like straighten it out a bit. Ping, 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 pata, ping, 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 pata, ping, ping. Job's a good one. Right, lastly, we got some moose.
Come on, baby, let me see you pick your heart off the ground. Yeah, dust it off now and find out. Gonna show you all these
Modern
little
snare.
things that I know about. Gonna show you around, you'll find out. All these hiccups only kick up, try to leave you unfound. Got it tied up and bound, you'll find out. Shadow armies have a bounty and I'm tracking them down. No, I won't make a sound, you'll find out. Come on, baby, let me see you pick your heart off the ground. Gonna show you all these little things that I know about. You'll find out. All these hiccups only kick up, try to leave you unfound. Shadow armies have a bounty and I'm tracking them down. Come on, baby, let me see you pick your heart off the ground. Gonna show you all these little things that I know about. All these hiccups only kick up, try to leave you unfound. Shadow armies have a bounty and I'm tracking them down. You'll find out. Shadow armies have a bounty and I'm tracking them down. You'll find out. Come on, baby, let me see you pick your heart off the ground. You'll find out. Gonna show you all these little things that I know about. You'll find out. All these hiccups only kick up, try to leave you unfound. Shadow armies have a bounty and I'm tracking them down. You'll find out. Come on, baby, let me see you pick your heart off the ground. Gonna show you all these little things that I know about. Gonna show you around.
I think you got some really nice texture, like in that horrible muddy region, that 300 to 600. And it sounds nice. It sounds clean. It sounds very subdued at the moment. Like the mix just plods along. I think on those basses, especially those Reeses, you could really automate and push some of this frequency that you don't want to push, and it'll give a bit more life, I think. This is really nice and clean.
Shadow armies have a bounty and I'm tracking them down.
That bass, that Reese there has some really nice frequencies around here. So even as simple as where are we?
Shadow armies have a bounty and I'm tracking them down.
Yeah, that bass just sounds a bit weak ass. Because it's clean, so. Right, if we do that better. Push it a bit, push it into some saturation. Like. Right, and maybe some mid side or something. Rip MSED. I think so. Let me double check. One sec. You know, just a bit more. Like here. This bit is there. Right, obviously I'm doing it on the master and I'm doing it too much to like show the point. But I think you can get a lot more movement in the song because you've got it really nice and clean. I think, you know, push some of those elements just into the saturator, into the you know? You know? Well, I don't even know where my tilt settings are. I actually honestly can't even. So somewhere here. There we go. 4.5. 4.5. But I got two spans going because I like both. So this is just the default 4.5. And this one's at 3, so it's nice and flat. So 4.5 gives you your smiley face that you're looking for, and 3, you're looking for a nice flat spectrum. Yeah, sounding great though, Moose. The only other thing. A little balance in the top end, just kind of push that 3 kilohertz up and push those tops up a little bit. I mean, you can even see that the bass. Like you heard it and you knew it because you moved the bass up to there, right? And when it moves up, I think that's when you can just kind of push these frequencies a bit, do what's wrong, you know, make it wide, push them a little bit, just to make it kind of leer out at you, and then back to that nice tight zone. Boom. You all right, Margo? Yeah, we're done now. We went over your dog pile tune. That makes it sound like we went over your dog shit tune. No, that was good. I'm going to jump, though. We're done. We're done for the day. It's games night later if anyone's playing some bits. I need to get some dinner. I'm fucking Marvin. Yeah. Big ups, everyone. I'll catch you on Thursday for Thursday Things. And this is the feedback stream. So... big ups everyone, enjoy yourselves, and I'll catch up with you later. Ciao for now.